Okay, so thanks for booking this reading for free. I really appreciate it. I'm really just trying to kind of, give my services up for free, practice a little bit, so I really appreciate it. Okay, a little bit of what I have on my altar here. It's just kind of easier for me to do it on a desk than it is to do it on my altar standing up. I have a lavender and cedarwood candle, white just for good luck and purity. I also have a patience rock here that I kind of like. Everyone needs patience. I have a clear quartz that I've already done some chakra healings. And in the background, you'll probably hear like a little bit of kind of chakra waves or something like that. I really just kind of like to keep it in the background. I have a clear quartz here, so I'm going to put that in front of my deck. I also have citrine, and I have an amethyst that I'm going to put on the candle. I'm also using a small mini deck with all cards. So, spirits, I would like to know what Dejanae's future life is like after the Mercury retrograde. And I'm gonna do a general energy. I'm gonna do a love energy and a career energy. So the first one that I'm gonna do is a general. So cards. One more time, I would like to clarify what Dejanae's future overall energy after Mercury retrograde will be. Oh, no cards came out. Oh, so your overall energy, you have the Magician reversed. Now, spirits, I'm going to ask, what is Dejanae's future love energy after Mercury retrograde look like? Oh! No cards flew out. Cards have been being really weird for me today. They've been stubborn, and I don't know if that's my energy. I don't know if that's someone's energy. It could be your energy. I'm not hating. I'm pretty stubborn myself. So one more time, spirits. I'm going to ask what Dejanae's love energy is like after the Mercury retrograde. Ooh. Split the deck in half. Let's see what Dejanae's future love energy is going to be after Mercury retrograde. Oh! And the one that stood out, I'm not going to choose it because it doesn't feel right. Future love energy. Woo! Oh, do you see that? It clearly wants to come out because it's flown out twice now, and I've put it back. I don't know what card it is. We're going to flip it over, and you have, geez, the Wheel of Fortune upright. One of my fave cards. Okay. And I'm going to do a overall future career energy. So cards. What is Dejanae's overall career energy? Oh! Wow. Okay. So we have a Pentacles. I'm glad that we have these three cards here. Okay, so let me take a deep breath. And I'm going to go first with the Magician reversed. The Magician is a major arcana card, which means it is like a life's journey. So it's a life's journeys card, and it's like points on life's journey. So the Magician reversed, this card typically means, currently you might feel out of touch with, your emotions. You might feel out of touch with reality, whether that be spiritually, mentally, emotionally. This card, reversed, also deals with trickery, illusions. Currently, there could be, you could be seeing through someone's illusions. Someone could be tricking you. There are those that use abilities for, self-gain. And though that, and through that it could weave lies. So you could be dealing with, somebody that is tricking you, that is somebody that might be using you for their, self-gain. It may making you feel, out of touch mentally. It might make you, feel out of touch spiritually. The reversal also might indicate that you are getting further and further away from the truth. So currently someone is lying to you. Somebody is trying to make you feel out of touch with yourself, out of touch with reality. Sorry, this candle's really hot. I can't have my thing near here. But anyways, so the reversal, like I said, could indicate that you're getting further and further away from the truth. Somebody is lying to you. Somebody is trying to make you out to see, an illusion of somebody. Somebody could be tricking you. And I'm going to ask the cards to clarify on this, because I really just kind of want to get into it and see who's tricking you. Like, what is this shit? Honestly, can you clarify on that card? Oh, on that card. So we had the reversal. We have a reversal here. This is Wands energy here, reversed. So we have, again, another reversed card on top of the reversed Magician. Jeez, okay. Move my crystal, down here a little bit. It's reversed, so I feel like the energies should be down here. But anyways, Jesus. Okay, so I'll show you it upright just so you can kind of see. Sorry about the angle. And this, again, is a Wands energy. I don't like Wands energy. And Wands energy could be a fire sign. Wands energy also deals with creativity, desire, and passion. Creativity, desire, and passion. So this is the number 9 of Wands here. So I'm going to move these cards down so you can kind of see them. This is, the 9 of Wands. The number 9, the number 9 deals with fruition, fulfillment, attainment, and that's numerology. So this card reversed technically kind of means, fulfillment, inspiration. That's what the number means. But the card reversed, this means exhaustion, fatigue. You're reaching a burnout. So whatever this Magician's energy reversed is basically saying that whoever is tricking you, whoever is creating this illusion for your overall future energy, is basically, it's causing you to be exhausted, fatigued. You're reaching a burnout. You're burnt out. And this card, like I said, makes you feel out of touch. On top of this card clarified that you're feeling, exhausted. At this time, you're getting so close to achieving your goals. But you're now feeling as whatever responsibilities that you have, you don't have any support. You must learn to push forward, and you need to know that there's a little bit left in your journey. You could also maybe be dealing with a fire sign. You yourself could be a fire sign, and a fire sign is Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. I'm an Aries. What's that? If you are a fire sign, then this could potentially be saying that whoever is tricking you, whoever is illusioning you, you're feeling out of touch, and you are exhausted. You're reaching a burnout. But the number 9 also, like I said, deals with fruition, fulfillment. So what is making you so burnt out that this number 9 is representing fruition? Is it because you're growing? Or is it because this energy, this trickery, these lies, these illusions, it's making you so tired that you can't get to the number 9. You can't get to that attainment, that fulfillment. So, Then I pulled for you your future love energy, and that is the Wheel of Fortune upright. Again, the Wheel of Fortune is a major arcana card. So now we have 2 major arcana cards, which I said were points on life's journey. So you have 2 life's journeys points, if that makes sense. It's kind of like a tongue twister. So that's good. I see this energy, this energy being good. And I'm an empath, and I can feel energies in these cards. When I pulled this card, it was so stubborn to come out, and I don't know if that's because you yourself are being stubborn, or this energy of this trickery is making you feel stubborn. But when I pulled out the Wheel of Fortune, it popped out. So I'm not really too sure what that's trying to say, but I'm gonna let you know right now. So again, it has the number 10 on the top. If you can see, X is 10. The number 10 in numerology, it means completion, end of cycle, renewal. So in your love life here, this could mean that potentially, you're completing, you're ending a cycle of some sort. You're being renewed. The Wheel of Fortune upright, it also means, change, an inevitable fate. So, there's greater forces that are outside of control, and the Wheel of Fortune is saying that the spirits, for future love, it's completion, it's an end of a cycle, it's renewal, whether that be renewing a contract with somebody, whether that be, ending a cycle of karmic cycles of a toxic relationship, completing, after heartbreak, whatever this trickery is, presently. Whether this be in friendships, whether this be trickery of somebody that is your friend, somebody that you're related to, or, somebody that you may or may have not been in love with. This is saying that, this trickery is making you exhausted. Whatever this fulfillment you need, you're being exhausted in your future energy overall. But this Wheel of Fortune card is saying, the number 10 is saying, end of a cycle. You're renewing whatever this is. You're completing it. It's luck. It also means the Master of Luck. It also means Master of Faith. This card is also, like I said, representing inevitable change of cycles. And its lesson is kind of saying what comes up must go down, or must come down. However you want to say it. I say go down, but that's fine. And I kind of want to know a little bit more about this, because I clarified on this, and like I said, Wands energy is fire. Like I said, you could be dealing with a fire sign, or you could be a fire sign. So I kind of want to see what this completion is, what this end of cycle is, relating to your love life, and what this change is. So I'm going to ask the cards what Dejanae's, can you clarify on this Wheel of Fortune energy? Oh, this one popped out of my fingers. Wow. That's actually a really great card to have. Sorry, I'm just going to put all my cards back together here because they kind of all fell. That is a great card to have. You picked out the World card. You picked out, when I asked them to clarify about this Wheel of Fortune, about an inevitable change, about completion at the end of a cycle, you got the World card upright. The World card upright on top of this Wheel of Fortune, and that's good because they're both upright. And we only had 2 reversals here, and I guess, and like I said, again, girl, 1, 2, 3 major arcana cards, 3 major arcana cards that are life's journeys, sorry. So you have points on life's journey. So you ask the cards about future, and it keeps saying like life's journey. Wow. Okay. I had to pause there because I had this weird energy. Anyways, like I said, this 10 means completion. The Wheel of Fortune, completion. The World card, it means fulfillment, harmony, completion. So you have completion on top of completion, on top of ending a cycle. So there is going to be, for your future love life, on top of this fulfillment, on top of, this renewal, this completion, this end of a cycle, there's going to be harmony within yourself, whether that be within your relationships, whether that be within your, a breakup, a renewing of a contract. There will be unity. This card signals harmony and reaching a new level of enlightenment. So that could, like I said, mean you are renewing yourself, you are renewing your contract, you are ending a cycle, and you are going to be enlightened, you are going to be harmonious. Whatever this energy here that is exhausting you, that is tricking you, that is deceiving you, that's making you tired. This energy is saying that whatever completion that, you are coming to, whatever completion or whatever cycle is ending, there will be harmony in your love life. There will be harmony. There will be enlightenment. You are at an era of one's life and it is complete, and there will be joy, and you need to be welcoming towards this joy. Because this energy right here, this illusions, this deceit, this trickery, this energy. Number 9, this you want this, this fulfillment, this fruition. It's exhausting you, whoever is doing this to you, and this is saying that you need to be welcoming to this completion. You need to be welcoming towards this harmony, this fulfillment. Whether, like I said, that means you are renewing a contract, you are getting out of a toxic relationship, or breaking karmic cycles. That's great. Like, I can't believe that you got the World and the Wheel of Fortune, because I've never gotten these two cards in a pulled out in a reading at the same time for the same thing. So that's pretty great. Okay, so like I said, this is your career energy for future, and this is Pentacles. Pentacles is a final stage of something, a final stage of, and this whole theme seems to be ending cycles and stages because, it's exhausting. You could be starting, renewing contracts, ending a cycle, and in your career, you're also, Pentacles is a final stage of something. Pentacles energy could also be an earth sign. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So maybe, you could be dealing at work with an earth sign, but don't let it resonate how it stands with you. I just want you to remember that the Pentacles deals with a final stage in a career, final stage in something. So let's clarify. So again, girl, what is this? What is this? Do you see this? You had the 9 of Wands reversed. And you also have the number 9. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. And what did I tell you about the number 9? It talks about fulfillment, fruition. So in this card, it could be saying, this is the final stage of something. You could be, the final stage of you connecting with getting a job that you want, connecting, the final stage of an interview process. There could be a final stage of you leaving a toxic work environment, the final stage of you getting, a possible promotion or a raise. So this card also represents rewards, fruits of your labor. Girl, you've been working hard. And this card is basically indicating luxury and feeling of satisfaction, emotional comfort, exhaustion, emotional comfort in your overall energy. You could be exhausted. Somebody could be tricking you. But don't let that energy, overtake that, because you will be completing cycles. You will be, right here, completing cycles. Completion, renewal of your love life. Fruition, attainment, fulfillment. This is all due to your self-control and in your job and, an achievement. This could also be, like I said, rewards. This could also, be ending a final stage of something and growing into a career that you want, growing into, a raise, a promotion. Maybe you're gonna be rewarded for the fruits of your labor. And, I want to pull one more card to kind of, I want to pull another card to kind of clarify on this, because I want to know if it's, I understand that the energy is, fulfillment and a final stage and rewards, but I want to know a little bit more. So, cards, can you clarify on the Nine of Pentacles for me? Oh! This one flew out the most, and it's the Page of Cups. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck after, just for fun. Justice card, reversed. Okay. So, of course, it's the Page of Cups. I actually got this reading for my friend last night. I actually love the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is a great card. And this is going to, clarify a little bit more. Cups energy is, relationships, emotions. So whatever this reward is going to be, it could possibly in your career bring new, relationships, new love to you. What did we talk about when we were talking about the tens in your love life? Completion, end of a cycle, renewal. And this is saying that at this, new job, you're going to have fruition, attainment. Pentacles is the final stage. This also is rewards for your fruits of your labor. And when I asked what it was, the Page of Cups came out. The Page of Cups also means intuition. So use your intuition when you are thinking about these rewards, if you are accepting job offers, about this final stage, about this fulfillment. Use your intuition. What is right for you is only what you know. This also talks about, this page of Cups. It deals with your inner child. It deals with surprises, rewards, fruits of labor, fulfillment, inner child. So basically, the Page of Cups is saying, if you can see the fish that's, popping out of the cup, it's a signal that one's unconscious is attempting to make contact. So listen to your intuition. Your intuition is trying to tell you something about this new, this fruition, this attainment, this final stage in a career, or a final stage, getting the rewards of the fruits of your labor. And like I said, this can resonate with you getting a new job, ending a toxic job. This can also, this cup's energy deals with a water sign. You could potentially maybe get these rewards from a water sign. You could potentially have support from this water sign, or water and cups energy also deals with emotions and love. So these rewards that you might be collecting or reaping for the fruits of your labor, it could also bring you a relationship. It could also bring you emotions. It could play on your emotions. You could meet new people at this job, a delightful surprise, your inner child. But use your intuition when it comes to this. And the bottom of the deck is the Justice card, which is reversed. So again, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana cards that are pulled out for you, and that's life's journey. That's life's journey's points, which is good. You want these cards because it's basically saying you ask the cards about the future, your future energies. Justice card. So the Justice card basically reversed is talking about the bottom of the deck. It could apply to any of this. Really, I think it's really applying to this, to what I pulled for your overall energy, for your future, after Mercury retrograde, or just future in general. This dishonesty, disillusions, This trickery is exhausting you. You're a fire sign. You need to rest. It's 9. You want attainment. You want fulfillment. And this Justice card that came out of the bottom of the deck is basically about dishonesty, unaccountability, unfairness. Justice is, it's technically means that it turns a blind eye, and something that would have normally been met with retribution and punishment, it's gone unnoticed. So it kind of really goes with this card, this trickery, this illusion, this, this dishonesty, the accountability. This all, like I said, this also could apply to you, and I'm not trying to call you out, but it also could resonate with you for you being, giving people facades or illusions, you being dishonest with yourself. You're being unfair to yourself by keeping yourself in this energy or letting somebody give you this energy. Remember, the Wands is a fire sign, so this could be your own energy. You could be exhausting yourself from being dishonest, from not taking accountability. Or somebody is tricking you, this fire sign is tricking you, and is giving you these illusions. There's a deeper meaning to the events that have happened with these cards, or that will be happening with these cards. What actions and intentions have you been turning a blind eye to? What actions have you been trying to, what are you being dishonest about? Or what is this fire sign energy that's exhausting you being dishonest about? And remember that these, 10 circles of completion and renewal. So whatever this energy potentially could be, it could be saying to you that this dishonesty with yourself, with this other fire sign, or, this accountability, this will be a completion in your love life. This also could compare to your love life, but this, remember, is your overall. This energy here, like I said, reaping your rewards, but listening to your intuition, listening to, your final stage, whether that be at a job, and this is your career spread, remember. And this cup's energy is saying, listen to your intuition. It could bring you rewards through a career, you can meet someone at work. Love. And this unfairness, it's not fair. And this energy, like I said, whether this be yourself, girl, whether this be like somebody else's energy towards you that is exhausting you, you need to remember that you have 9s in here and you have 10s. Flirtation, attainment, fulfillment, end of a cycle, renewal, completion, rewards. So those are your major cards, and I had some really good energy, and I don't know if you're a fire sign or if you're a moon fire sign, but I feel like a lot of fire elements, because I'm getting really rattled up here, and I don't know, I hope you liked it though. Let me know if it resonates with you, if it doesn't resonate with you. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just kind of let me know what it didn't, and if it does, that's great. And I really appreciate, you doing this reading, and I would love to hear feedback. And any other time, that you want a reading, you can just message me. I love doing it. It's kind of fun for me. And yeah, I hope that, this energy in the future will bring you, patience. And this is why I have this patience rock here. So I really hope that it resonated with you. And I hope that you just keep all of that in mind, and you can totally keep this video. If not, thank you so much. Have a good night, and, remember what the cards are saying, and remember that at the end of the day, it's intuition.